My name is Joe Wehinger. This is Daily Ovation. Thank you for watching. In this episode, Jim Clarke walks us through some more wines as we learn more about the wines, the culture, the background, the history.
Chenin Blanc. I've already mentioned how much they have. The diversity of it is very interesting. We already know that Chenin Blanc, even in the Loire Valley, can make everything from a sparkling wine to a dessert wine and everything in between. You see that in South Africa too, and that's one of the challenges for us to make it a signature variety. But that is what's happening, and I think this kind of you'll find kind of that style among these three wines. One of the things I wonder how many eyebrows went up, but I said, oh, like they plant Chenin in a warm climate. Well, is the Loire a warm climate? No. Right. So when you think of your traditional training, you think Chenin Blanc, it's a warm climate variety. It's got super high acid, and you grow it in the northern part of Europe. But to the South Africans, it's not a cool climate variety. It's a warm climate variety, and that's because that acidity, it means that when you grow it in a warm climate, it keeps its freshness. It won't be that super laser acidity you find in a Vouvray or a Savennières, but it'll be good, well-balanced freshness. And if you planted a Sauvignon Blanc or a Chardonnay in these very same places, you would get a flabby, unbalanced wine. But you can plant Chenin Blanc here and get a really elegant wine. The first wine we have is from Spier. This is a old property. They go back to 1692. That's not the oldest property we're going to taste from today. South Africa actually knows its birthday. So if you were to wear February 2nd, 1659, the then commander of the Cape, a man named Jan van Riebeck, wrote in his diary, "Today, praise be to God, wine was made for the first time from Cape grapes." So we know the birthday of South African wine. It's the only New World country that can say that they know exactly when the first wine was made there.
February
2nd, Groundhog Day.
What year?
1659. So next year will be the 368th vintage of South African wine.
I thought it was Spier, or just...
That was not Spier. No, I was putting Spier in context. Those vineyards were actually in what is now called the Company Gardens in Cape Town, and there are no vineyards there anymore. So there's the oldest vineyards that are still operating are from the 1680s. We'll get to those in a little bit. So this is close. 16. It's an older property. They are now they're converting to organic, so a large part of their production already is organic. Despite their age, they also embrace modernity. They do a fantastic Segway trip through the vineyards, which is a lot of fun. It's rough to take a Segway on dirt roads. It's a little bit scary, but once you get used to it, I put the throttle all the way down and didn't kill myself, so it's pleasant. They are one of the first properties you'll see actually as you drive into Stellenbosch from the airport or from Cape Town. And Stellenbosch is the center of the wine industry for South Africa. It's the second city to have been founded in South Africa by Europeans after Cape Town. And it was founded by a man named Simon van der Stel, who we'll actually come back to several times. The town takes his name. Stellenbosch means Stel's wood.